Hello world, we're here with my Brian McCormick here. I think most of you know who Brian is. Brian's always putting up a awesome kit with awesome scores. Uh, well known for his Irish family of birds, but of course his family that he's put together for how many years now, Brian? It's been since 7 years. Really not long, and he's done a lot in those 7 years. And I know it's not easy from more of what I hear. I'm not anywhere near. I'm learning from Brian also. I think we all are. To get your birds, Brian, from you locked down in the winter.
Yeah, I fly my old birds 2 months in this, 2 months ish in the spring, summer, and 2 months in the fall, and that's it. The rest of the summer locked down.
Wow, that's not much flying. And what do you do once
because
you?
to me they're tools. That's all they are, is a tool. And you
Okay.
protect the tools. It's like I'm a mechanic. You gotta have a deep toolbox to protect the tools. You keep flying them every day, you're gonna lose them. You lose control of them. Having birds that are completely out of shape, ready to go, that's where your starting point of training has to begin from. If you go out there and you try to start training birds that have been flying every other day or several times a week, they're already in shape. So it's hard to get that baseline, start from that baseline. Start with the baseline. For me, it's about 20-ish days. 20 days in the fall, 17, 18 days in the spring, to get them where they need to be on point. This year was real I hate spring. I hate it. Absolutely.
A little too early.
No, the hormones. Hormones and the weather. They're just nuts. The birds are just, you can hear them, but
Yeah.
they're just nuts.
So say you're just coming out. Okay, I'm a month out. What are you thinking? When do you start, and what do you start putting them on as far as feed goes and things like that?
I just started them on the period a week before I started letting them out. Worm them, make sure they're medicated, make sure everybody's healthy. And they start flying every day, and they stay in the period.
And
All the way up, and then there's 2 peaks in the process. You get to 1 peak. There's role fitness, there's mental fitness. These things have to come together, and when you get to right where they start to look good, I start to tear them down with just taking the quantity, not the quality. It's just a period. Take the quantity away, where I see that they get weakened, and then you start building back up again and coming into the second peak, and that's kind of the window that I want to have them in. So this time was different. I haven't flown these birds before. So last week we qualified and I haven't flown since.
do you have a depurative that you specifically use?
It's a
What's your
purative that they
makeup?
make here. It's just barley, wheat, Milo, a little bit of millet, a touch of safflower and rapeseed, just a very small amount of that in it.
When do you go into any straight wheat or any,
Depends. You're always having to field it out. I can't go, here's a book, do like this and you're going to become me. Not going to happen. You have to just look at the birds every day. It's all based on weather, based on how long they flew, based on all these things that you see after the 10 days. 10 days just fly, they can do it. Feed them, set them out, which is basically a little more than a tablespoon, I guess, of depurative. I have a way I do it. In fact, I have a video I was going to post it on my page so it shows how I do it. I pour an amount in my hand for every bird as I'm throwing it on the ground inside the kit locker. And that's the amount that they get. I got 20 birds in there. And the line on this is 20 birds. It's 20 tablespoons. A heaping tablespoon. So you already know, you just fill up that line. But I still put, that much in for each bird. I counted 18 birds. I do this 18 times. Watch how they're eating. Are their wings up when they're eating? Are they running and scurrying around? Or are they slowly eating? They're slowly eating, they get no more. They're still being crazy, give them a little bit more. It's reading the birds.
Right.
You got to read the birds. I said most people probably don't take the time to do that, but that's how you get a pulse of kind of what's going on. You got to read the birds. So sometimes I may be looking at them, maybe looking at the way they're flying. I'm looking at their wing beat, I'm looking at fly time, all these different things. Like, okay, today, I think I might put you on straight wing today. Boost the protein up, take some of the carbs. You got to read the birds.
Brian, again, making it to the finals again. You're one of the top dogs, guys. I mean, you're of course, as you know, the birds could do what they're gonna do. Location makes a big difference.
Oh, that's a crap.
You got a lot of trees, and so chances.
Like I tell everybody, I don't live here to fly rollers. I live here to do.
There you go. It is. It's beautiful.
It sucks for flying these kind of rollers because they don't go high.
Congratulations, buddy, again.
Yep.
Got this.
Thanks for doing this. Appreciate it.
Got that awesome coin that Dwayne White created this year.
Yeah, cool.
Really neat.
Thank you.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Yep. Have a good one.